Hello Internet and welcome to Low Budget Let's Play. I'm doing Hatoful Boyfriend, the pigeon dating sim. I'm just gonna do one route, probably. I have no idea what I'm doing going in. I've never... What? Okay. I don't know what I just did. I've never played a dating sim before, actually. So this is all brand new. I actually somehow don't know a lot about the plot. Which is miraculous. That's my streaming program initializing. Stop that. I do intend on streaming other routes. So, you know, if you have a specific route you'd like to see me do, in person, live, Jesus Christ, that loud. Just let me know and what time you're available. Let's see, I'm apparently okay. Anyways. New game. Welcome to Saint Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Whatever. I don't care. I'll just go with the default name. I don't give a shit. Is Hyoko Tosako okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a power visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. I would like to see these. Configuration saved. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and faculties. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hyoko. Overslept? Hello. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Well, we're starting off dark here. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Look at all those pigeons. Beautiful. The most splendid and grace academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Huh, that was someone that said Kazuyaki. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. You fucking pretentious piece of shit. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tosaka Hioki, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years... My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Ouch. Hey, we just, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Hyoko, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did you go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Okay. Ethylpar, Trifit, Flucilbenzenate. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This is the crazy one, right? I've heard about him. I'm going after him. I'm going after the crazy one. First route, let's do this. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus I can't even pronounce that. Or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. What's with the Christmas music? Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Yeah, fucking hilarious. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. What the fuck? Okay, I've heard you people like talking about this person on Tumblr. What the fuck? He's dancing around on a squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. What? Why doesn't he get a human? This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tailed pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san. Oh my god. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! So through the day they cross Oko-san, he'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. That was fucking glorious. Oh my god. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. It's my kind of school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Wow, talk about favoritism. Nepotism. Ho! Don't get to vote! Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... What? I want to go after the doctor, but I'll go with fucking Oko-san as my backup here. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh my, why I get stabs? What? Oh, whoops. Attend. Shouldn't I go to all my classes? Whatever, I'll go to math class. I'll try and up my wisdom here. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Do I level up? Hiyoko leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5. I was joking, but okay. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool? A Hiyoko appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Cool. Of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Cool. Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Gonna go with long distance. Cool. Long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Cool, cool. On your mark. Get set. Go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Cool. You're so weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Cool. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so You live in a cave? Okay. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Whoa, I have a lot of options. I feel like I should talk to, my friend. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko? Yep, it's a calorie and me? That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie meat in case of a survival situation. I'm out. Oh, that's probably that calorie mate thing, but they have to censor it and shit. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Curious about music class. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Hiyoko leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I have no idea what these stats are good for. I imagine you're all well aware, but The sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly expecting me to run some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Yes! Yes, I support this. Put him in a cheerleader's costume. Outfit. The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Yoda's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Going to the first aid tent. I've got to try and make a move on that doctor. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? No, I'm looking for the creepy doctor. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on a racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Beautiful. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Oh, they started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think. The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hiyoko. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a new clipping on the staff room pinboard. Says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Hiyoko. Am I supposed to actually Google that, or...? Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Alright, come on, creepy doctor, come on. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... Oh god, yeah, hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. My voice? Yes, You sound like Snowkin. What the fuck? Also, what the fuck is up with this Christmas music? I don't approve. Get Christmas music out of my life. And, don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? It's in the direction of something, I can tell you that. Oh hey, my wisdom went up. How nice. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I haven't been to gym class yet. Today's calisthenics. You're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Hey, no judging. I'm in graduated college and I still can't do a chin-up, okay? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. How would birds do chin-ups anyways? Don't judge them for not having hands and arms like you do. Come on. Hyuko leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today's Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? Aww. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Yoda. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami, Yuya. Morning conference on test. Leave 30 minutes early, but another alarm clock. May wake up on time. Naki. And say his girlfriend. Oh no. Oh dear. Just who will be granting my wish? And how? Shu? What should I wish for? Oh my god. It's beautiful. Whoa, that's rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I think I might accidentally be going after the teacher. I want to go after the creepy doctor. Maybe next time. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the key mania... Is that supposed to be fucking Roman numerals? I never remember what "do" means. Public playtest during today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an electric day. Oh, wisdom keeps going up on its own. That's nice. I'll swing by music class again. Charisma's still fucking low as shit. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? I assume wisdom is going up because, you know, taking classes and shit. But I feel like vitality should also be going up because I'm on the fucking track team. Get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka, sir! Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir! Success! Hooray! And I didn't even have to do anything. I wonder if, which one you go first determines which one levels up on its own. Huh. Oh well. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. I was told this was a short game, so if this is any evidence, yes, this is very short. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is Ah! What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? No, Oko-san. Oko-san, stop it. Cool, these are Oko-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where's your pride as captain of the track team? Cool, come at me, whippersnapper. So began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. Oh my god, cool, you've got guts. Oko-san will step down in light of your determination. Here, now bad yourself. Oko-san. I think I just get rival zoned. Fucking beautiful. I'm so pleased with that turn of events. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I don't understand, she lives in a town, next to a town at least, but she lives in a cave. What the fuck? No, what? Go back. Can we discuss that? What the fuck was that? Ah, that was a good run. The true running girl's way to start vacation. Wonder how far I ran. I always look track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Hell if I know. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. As opposed to a cave. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up in my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! Oh man, is it the lady I've heard so many people talking about on Tumblr? Cool. I feel strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Patrio Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. Holy shit! How fucking fast is Oko-san? What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I looked at... You're so sweet, oh my god. I like the cut of your jive. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. So, thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sorry, sparrows. It's a sparrow, but... I can take the pigeon seriously, but the sparrow is what undoes me. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. So maybe it's not actually a 2-hour drive, it's just 2 hours for a zombie. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Get a job. I should be able to work in at least one life. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh, my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Tosaka Hiyoko. Welcome, Miss Hiyoko. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Hiyoko. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Hiyoko. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushiharu's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Hiyoko. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Hiyoko? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Hiyoko? Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you ever get the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... don't give him a pity job. Besides, he says he already has one. Sorry, bro. But, gotta make money. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. No pity job for you. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer in my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A budgie regard? Okay. Steps in the door. The first customer in my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Hiyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? There's my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today's a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. So the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh my Oh my god. What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. Oh my god. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Fiona out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? I can't believe I just got into a fight with a bunch of pigeon punks. Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? That was close, Hiyoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? Oh my god. Forget creepy doctor, I want her. What the Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azami, I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. I know, I sure as hell am. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime? Thanks. Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me. Azami takes the proffered flare, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. That was fucking beautiful! Oh my god. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. I've already forgotten who Nageki is. I'm sorry. Let's go with Oko-san. Cool! Is it true that you will take Oko-san to the wonderful place? Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Cool! Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Cool! Perhaps even pudding! Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look! The fireworks are starting! Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? Cool! No! He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his fairy ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san, calm down! What the fuck just happened? What did I just do? Oh my god. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey, Hiyoko. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good as after sitting overnight. Sere Tanjiro left, of course. Here you are. What the fuck? Tanjiro from Fancy Cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. How about Rigar, who worked at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yes, the only other female in this entire game. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. What? Oh, okay. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the God, I can't talk. An island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azami, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay! Have a seat, please! Azami, is that you? Of course they know each other. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happening between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. That sounds really sketchy. Hiyoko, no. Please, forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Dun dun dun. What? Blaster? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. A leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. What the fuck? Cowered into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gone there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. This is fucking beautiful. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideas. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You are my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Sami, I can tell, I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Have I? I wasn't paying attention. Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? What the fuck? Oh my god. It fits so well. I don't like fat man. All my love for you burned up long ago. Asami subjects Mr. Fowlerbean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fowlerbean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fowlerbean? I should bring up... I don't even fucking know. Oh! Excited blaster on her scooter. Asami, I don't think you'd forget Odd and Mr. Fowlerbean. What's all this, Yoko? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fowlerbean, right, Asami? Hyoko, my name isn't... I saw it with my own two eyes. And you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. Left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Asami, Trying to sympathize with me? No, thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Asami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the midnight riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Asami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. God damn it. Taking away my girl. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This was supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who's wrote the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Ishihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Hyoko. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Tarimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. We suddenly turned into an... Oh my god, it's a real place! Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Oh my god, it's a real place! Oh my god! This is probably the best advertisement I've ever seen. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. If you still haven't had your fill of bathing company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The berths are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. I want to go! I want to go! I said the game isn't over yet. That note, gonna pause. Okay, continuing. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Ooh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... Return to my glorious abode. Nah, I'll help. I think I'm accidentally going after the teacher, but you know, whatever. I feel so bad for Library Child. I haven't seen him at all. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. So I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? You pretentious piece of shit. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Second term. Look at that fucking bird. Glorious. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Hiyoko. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Hiyoko. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Tosaka? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Tosaka. Taste and today. The crisp was still shit, but I feel like I'm in school here. I'd hope for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakia? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Man, the playthrough when I go after him is sure going to be interesting. Hiyoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Why is math an elective? Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom was filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's throwing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Cool! Oko-san! Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if you all pitch in. And you don't get to talk me into Oko-san, okay? Back the fuck off, bro. Back the fuck off. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. Why do you have washing machines? That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't anyone he's going to take awake after helping us clean the room. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Tosaka. Mr. Naki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall Met out information directions like an Ani of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. Sir, please have a reaction to that. That was fucking weird. It looks like the crowd's out of thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little too... At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. So I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. I swear to God, I think I'm accidentally pursuing the teacher. I didn't mean to. Ugh! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hope to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. I have no idea what these numbers are. I feel like in character I should side with the teacher, but I am trying to pursue the doctor here. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. How did neither of you fucking notice that? Here's the work. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like people. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? Didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Cool! Oko-san has no need for those. Cool! Bring Oko-san pudding or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I really like to see how his body will react to it. Cool! Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Cool! Have Hyoko drink it instead. No, I must protect Oko-san, precious child. I'll drink it. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. No! What are you doing? That's not for humans! Cool! Oko-san knew he could trust you, Hyoko. You are his greatest ally. Yuck! What was in that? Hyoko loves... What the fuck? What the hell did I just drink? An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter? Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. Cool! A fucking Roadrunner sound. I have no idea what just happened. This brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative of St. Pigeon Nations. As you can see, while she's meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee? Anyone? What the fuck? Look, I'm trying to get in this creepy doctor's not pants. Okay? Look, What? You can't assassinate me for that! I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hoo! Okay, I'm not yodeling. I'm sorry, everyone. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Eat! It's accepting that your adventures have ended here. Wait, did I die? I died! What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, there's my first playthrough of Hatoful Boyfriend for all of you. I hooked up my lady target and was assassinated. Okay. Tell me when you want to watch me stream this shit and maybe I'll actually date someone. Goodbye, internet.